That's the start of my stream. That'll be recorded in the analyst right now.
Right.
So anyway, the American.
Today's topic: slavery.
Oh, and fuck.
The Marrow
and his
Arms.
So anyway,
yes.
sorry, I just needed
Marrow
edit that, but with like the person like with the like fucking Comic Sans font in LF. Today's topic: slavery.
Today's mission.
Actually, what is like the joke about each nation? Hold on.
Carthel Rich is Detroit. Firstly,
Detroit, yeah.
can't have nothing in Carthel Ridge.
Yeah.
What's Grand Iron?
Oh.
I don't know. Capitalism.
Mm.
Yeah, Millie, rolling 1DF.
Yeah.
You somehow managed to fail at rolling nothing. I'm so proud of you.
So proud of you. So proud.
Like Millie, Millie, that's some lukewarm intelligence just there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh,
Is this the fucking
What's the one image of fucking Patrick with the board nail to his head smiling? That's Millie sometime.
right. Moon, are you any bit? Actually, hold on. If you all don't mind, I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick.
Oh my god, the picture! Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
My god, Moon, get your fucking shit set up.
I am. I'm
Say,
already.
Say, for once, we both have our streams ready before you.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I just waited a long time.
Well, yeah, no, you're not ready.
Go
You're
piss,
pissing your
finish
pants
pissing,
right now.
go
You're
piss,
pissing your
go
pants, you little
piss,
piss
go
boy.
piss.
Chicken
Little
wing,
piss
chicken
baby.
wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni.
Thank you. So well deserved.
It was so soulful too. Like
You're so happy.
That's one way to put it.
if he was getting into it, what?
Yeah.
Oh, now this fucking bitch wakes up to DM me. Good morning, you cunt.
Hey, Bob,
Damn.
mush.
Damn. Meryl.
And with that, I'm gonna. Oh.
That's a word to use on a stream. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not always.
It was just.
It's like a 50-50
Well,
with
okay, Moon, hand on shoulder. Are me and you big enough to ever have this matter or get seen?
Yeah.
No.
This is for archival.
No.
But having
Anyway,
wronged
after
before.
session, you need to watch this video. There you go.
Oh,
Shit fucking murdered me. It's only like 7 minutes long. Or 8.
I mean, we're gonna start putting on Coco Melon to come back. Like,
It's hold on. It's this fucking timestamp that fucking murders me.
hold on, share the class, Nugget. Share the class. Nugget.
Okay, I'll show the class.
The number taker.
It's so fucking stupid. I'll put it in mute chat.
Telling me
It's
about
so
the number
fucking
taker,
stupid.
Like a couple of months ago.
Yes, because I
How
sent
the
him
number
this.
taker fucking scales.
What the
Yeah, no, it's because I sent him this
Stupidly
video.
high.
All right, class.
It's just the way he fucking walks away. I love videos like this. I feed off of them. They're so stupid. It's this one and the Richard Watterson one.
Oh yeah, we'll watch this later. I'm not putting this on as Coco Melon.
Yeah.
Coco Melon, pa 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 pa. Dude, I'm slowly getting better at streaming. I realize I don't need to have the same tab I fucking have my YouTube open for Opera as when I use for Roll20, so I don't have to fucking pull my YouTube up randomly. I can just have Roll20 open now. I'm just so intelligent. This car's so intelligent.
IQ is going up.
I know it went from the singular digits to the doubler digits. My mama tells me I'm special. I think that's an issue. My mom is an urn.
Oh.
Oh.
Daddy, don't lock your safe, Daddy.
'Cause
I need to put in a fucking award. I need.
It's my turn to be the pisser.
Oh, you motherfuckers! Start just pissing your pants, dude. You cannot be getting up to piss because Dan's gonna come back right as you get up to go piss yourself. Can you believe these motherfuckers?
I can't. I don't know why and how could they. Disappoint me.
Be a real man. Wear a. I'm not gonna say that. That might give the wrong impression.
Speak demon. Oh my god.
I was gonna say wear adult diapers, but then someone might think I'm into that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. That was quite a quick piss.
Yeah, I tend to.
Did you like? Do you have like some ripped up floorboards in the corner of your room you piss into? Like.
Ew!
I regret streaming already.
I'm streaming too, you
I'm happy
motherfucker.
this is saved forever on my channel.
Dude, we didn't even need to start fucking streaming, dog.
We
Like, we're
thought we were ready to go, then people fucking left.
Alright, damn.
There's a reason once we stopped talking about, like, the campaign against stream, and it's because we say bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's stay on task, otherwise shit gets weird.
Hey man, it's not my fault I'm the funniest man alive and things just come to me. I just say things. This is a joke. Please don't shoot me. I'm not a narcissist.
Alright, I'll put the gun down.
I have to shoot you now.
No, you can't shoot for shit, dog. I've seen your lengthy ass arm.
Hold on.
You're gonna pick up a fucking 9mm and your arms are gonna swing into the ceiling. Hello.
Shall we get started?
Yeah.
Yes, let's.
Okay. So, I don't remember what happened last session. So, Millie, you're gonna give the recap.
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Well, okay, so by my recollection, Mushroom was giving the recap.
By my recollection, it's over.
So this is your cue to start giving the recap in my stead, because I only kind of
Okay, you're passing the microphone. Okay.
I'm passing the torch.
Last session, we realized something very important. We're broke.
Yes.
So,
Gas bitches.
Yep.
Correct!
Yep. So we went to the market. We met this funny weird guy who was immediately racist towards Vivian, made her sit outside like the dog she is.
Okay.
We got to sell something from the Goyle brothers for a funny trinket, which is a surprise Mousecatool that'll help us later. Some of us bought some stuff, blah blah blah. We all got clothing for Inalef. We all stared at Bird for not telling us about Inalef. We all stared at Bird in horror that other people in Inalef speak like them. We met a funny alchemist. The alchemist blew up. They also blew their breakers. We got a funny lore dump about the Shimmer Empire from the Third Era. And then also that robot scorpion we learned was theirs, and we got tasked to kill it, to reclaim some of its runic power. We did so. We all screamed in terror as the screaming mushrooms grew legs and ran at us. The scorpion thrashed around Alan and Bird for a while. Cypheros did fucking nothing until the very end. And we managed to kill the beast, and we all got a very lovely payday of 170 gold coins. We then all went to bed, as we are now going to do the next day's objective. More money, as we are broke-ass bitches.
Money!
Okay. As you all wake for the morning, the train shudders, and you hear the sound of bending metal and steel. As the storm continues to rage around you. Grand Iron itself having some protections, but for a storm that generates structures, That's a bit more difficult when your entire city's a fast-moving object.
I was about to say, what's the one old thing of it's not an issue of making a tornado-proof house, it's the issue of making a house that can withstand another house being fucking thrown at it.
Yeah,
You're
pretty
about
much.
tornado proof, but the one next to you isn't.
Deploy the
And it's
house.
coming at you at Mach bejesus.
So, yeah, you all will feel, for the most part, the ground every so often shuddering and quaking, the sound of crashing steel and brick, and often what it looks like to be the staff seem to be moving like on quick time. Like this is a quick time event for them. They're just trying to ensure everything stays fine. So, you all wake in the morning in your respective dorm cart. What would you all like to do? Background RP is also open again.
Good morning.
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 I do believe, we probably shouldn't go hunting those lizards today, considering the storm has picked up in intensity.
I can't go, Brad, if it is, I agree.
We still have some sections of the train we haven't looked at. We also have the scientists. They might have some jobs for us.
True.
Or at the very least, we could maybe pay them in information and research.
That's what we gotta do.
Wants to do.
Well, I'm at least of the mind that we don't go outside in the storm right now.
I mean, yeah, that would be smart.
That's a little non-negotiable, yeah.
I like
And
different, so I wouldn't agree.
And looking for work would be the best, probably the best way to keep us a little entertained and also make money. So,
If we can make money today, then we can make money tomorrow if the storm passes. If not,
exactly.
and if we're lucky, the storm might take care of the lizard men problem.
Maybe.
Can we just take credit for it then?
I mean, it is not the most honest, but we need the money. And they just pay for getting rid of the problem. Not for
That's true.
us specifically to get rid of it.
I suppose we'll see how that works out when we get around to it.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can try and find a carcass to sort of just bring over and be like, hey, we
I
did
do
it.
not believe they would want us to haul all of their bodies, but perhaps
Well, just
taking
one.
something like ears.
Yeah,
Like ears or
just something as
could do with
proof.
that, I don't know.
Well, then if you don't have ears, could be a we'll figure it out. We should
tail?
we should go look for money.
Right.
Money. There's money.
Is there like a map of the train somewhere? Do we know which cars we haven't been to yet? Or do we-
Correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, but we have not been to basically the section that's been unlocked to us yet, right?
You have not been to the majority of the train. So, to give you an idea of how big this train is, right? It is multiple cars across, and a couple thousand cars long.
Yeah.
You all have been restricted as of current to pretty much E41 to E50. Sorry, E40 to E50 has been where you've been for the most part.
Sunk my battleship.
Fucker. Anyway. There is... to say you have, if I had to give you a completion bar, I'd say maybe 5%.
Money to be made.
There is a lot of areas.
But yes.
Righto. So what kind of work are you all looking out for? Are you going for any specific people? Because you can delve into the deeper train.
But I say, I think at least for right now,
Yeah.
our most thing is to talk to the scientists because they're also quote unquote the last people we would have to we backtrack to, that we already met.
Before continuing
Okay.
to new things. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's agreeable.
Right. So, as you go to the group of scientists who are currently held up in... Let's see where I put them today. About currently in E49, currently working with that little device. They're basically jotting down a bunch of readings, taking all the different power outputs and magical signatures of the device after that whole event had occurred, and they're basically transcribing it, and they're doing additional notes, so doing multiple sets. Most of them are all at work. You see the vampire, the disgruntled gnome, and the elf, all sort of pitching in, doing their bit. It's just those three now. After the, finding out about the orc and the other gnome dying, there's only the three of them left. What would you all like to do?
Is Glacial the one approaching the group? I'm assuming
I don't know, you tell me.
I know. I'm asking the rest of the party because I'm like kind of taking charge here, but I'm like, does anyone else want to approach them first? Like,
Well, I'm certainly not.
Not really.
oh,
I mean, I barely spoke to them before, so it's...
oh,
You can go ahead.
oh, okay. Glacial's gonna like knock on the side of the wall just to be like courteous of getting their attention before they walk in.
The elf, the half-elf's eyes sort of just flick up to you immediately, putting down the quill in their hand as they basically just sort of lean halfway on the table. Oh, hey, how are you all doing?
I believe we are alright.
Fine.
Yeah, all rested up, I hope. Hope it
Yeah.
hasn't been too mentally taxing on you all, especially with everything going on. Getting good rest, I hope?
As well as we can in the storm.
Yeah. Especially when one of these ones, it does some interesting readings. Yeah, this one... I don't know too much about this storm per se. That's more of... Who was it? Idiki was basically more the one that dealt in that. They point to the grumpy-looking gnome. The storms are an interesting little source of power and influence. I mean, with how spattered their arrivals were, it's kind of strange. But yeah, what can we do for you all?
I wanted to ask, the Warforged, have none of you seen them?
Oh, Tolkien's, I think they called themselves. Yeah, he's currently in the room further on.
Ah, okay. I was wondering if they wandered off or not.
No, they've returned to the lab. They were grabbing some supplies from the lab, it seems.
Ah.
Yeah. Not sure. They're a bit mercurial. It's a bit weird.
That would... Divine. Before I say something, Divine. What do you mean by that?
Divine, as in the word, or what do you mean?
No, define mercurial.
Oh, mercurial. So, in terms of its like unpredictable change of mood and mind, they're again, it's kind of, it's as if they're not defined to a set pattern or something.
Ah, that wouldn't make sense given they are, well, newer living creature.
Oh yeah. You know, it's still kind of a debate if Warforged are completely sentient or not, so it is interesting to watch.
I mean, you cannot truly know if anything else is sentient besides yourself. It is simply courtesy to assume that they are sentient.
Yeah, it's strange because something weird does happen when they get like hit by a spell like Awakening. It's weird because most things that aren't, how do I put, most things that aren't like are unintelligent and such, yeah, non-sentient or non-aware, get affected by Awakening, but they seem aware, but they can still be affected by Awakening.
What does awakening do to them?
I'm not too sure. I know there's a few papers on it in Grailsguard, but I didn't pay much attention to that lecture.
Speaking of study, I was actually... well, to be quite frank, we are here for work, but if you can indulge me, I'd like to ask a couple of research questions first.
Yeah, sure. Give me a moment. They sort of just put down their supplies and basically walk over to a small table with about 3 chairs. As the chair sort of makes a whining sound as they pull on the back of it. Less grabbing at that, but grabbing at the strands of wood on the side rather than the top, as they basically just sit across it, putting one elbow on the table, the other sort of pinching at their own chin a bit, rubbing bits of stubble. Right, what do you want to know?
We found some of your old notes on the weave, and it's subsuming other portions of the weave.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the alchemy jug. I was curious because, at least to my knowledge, and presumably still, they were inoperable. At least, if you wanted to use them and live, because they pull on the food and water part of the weave.
Yeah, the consumable.
Right, but you mentioned transmutation had subsumed that part.
Kind of. That's not entirely true. It's, from my understanding, again, Elliot probably knew better than I did, but because he specialized in this sort of type of thing of, I forget the exact scientific name of it, but the study of how the weave portions itself, because the weave works in categories. It works in macro categories and micro categories, and those micro categories can jump between. Think of it... Do you have, like, a ration or two on you? Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, so where's this ration from? Just so I can know what I'm working with.
It's from Gotheridge.
Right, so, you see... So let's separate this out. He takes out the sort of staled cracker type things. He takes out the jerkified meat. And he takes out this paste, almost deep molasses black hummus paste. And he basically puts them into 3 separate things. Let's say these are our micro categories. And this, he puts the quill, and he puts a piece of paper. Are our macro categories. Let's say, cryomancy would be a micro category. Normally, it falls under evocation, he says, as he puts the crackers on the paper. But if evocation becomes too weak in an area, or becomes, say, a non-factor, such as a wild magic zone, the magical output will basically take that idea of cryomancy and will shift it to align to a different school of magic. Say, necromancy, he says, putting the crackers, but only 2 out of the 3 crackers on the other one. But do you see the problem?
It is not a complete transfer.
No, that's the thing. Because think about it, necromancy can't fully encapsulate what the concept of cryomancy is. It can only take a portion of it. So it's not a complete translation, but it translates the properties which are permeable between them, if that would make sense. So, and this has in theory, is the reason wild magic occurs, is when it's stretched too thin. He says, taking out what he basically looks around a bit, and he takes off his glasses and will put them on the table, putting 1 cracker between the paper, the quill, and the glasses. Now, all 3 of them are equally at level now, and all 3 of those macro categories are acting on the same micro category. Meaning, you're drawing upon all different aspects and weirding, and basically magic will be like, right, which is the greatest amount? Because it always goes off the greatest. The cup that is overflowing will produce you the more amount of water than the one that isn't. So, which category does it take from now?
The one with the most?
Yes, but each one of them has an equal amount.
I guess it would draw in all of them at the same time, then.
Yes, and that's how wild magic happens.
Mm.
Now, again, transmutation is weird in that this category likes to is able to consume and apply the properties of most schools of magic more than others, because technically, transmutation, if you think about it, is pretty much the connector between all other kinds of magic. The only other one that would be close to that would be evocation. Like, if you think about how many spells are actually transmutation, it's more because over time they've shifted to be that. It's like the connecting ropes between the large pads that is the different sort of magics. So theoretically, there is a bit of debate on if transmutation is a macro category, or if it's a transferable category, meaning it acts as a bridger. A bridger category, when shifted to on, say, runes or different things, means that different materials and different things can work just perfectly and in sync. So that way, instead of going to multiple different things, it can transfer. He takes all three of the crackers and puts them from the paper and brings them over to the quill as a perfect bridge.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I suppose, with the further context, I assume the knowledge is lost with him, but I was curious on what device was actually used to, I suppose, turn that jug into a transmutation item.
I'm not specialized in transmutation. Elliot was probably one of the best in his field, though a lot of people didn't really agree with his practices because of the simple fact he was willing to try and push into some dangerous territories. Again, the fact he managed to get that to work is amazing, yes, but the problem is, if he could replicate it, it would also unbalance the current tenuous power structure that exists in a couple of nations. It, in the wrong hands, could, if replicatable in the wrong hands, could also mean someone could either cause problems by putting too much strain on another part of the weave, because think about how much that would get used in, like, multiple instances, or the other problem is someone could accidentally revert it back, and then you have a whole other problem.
Well, still, alchemy jugs were already limited in how much they could produce per day. It shouldn't cause too much of an issue. And you'd also need an alchemy jug to, well, turn one into a functional one.
I suppose that's true. I mean, I'm not too certain, again, how do I put this? You definitely could go about probably replicating it. It would probably take, like, ages, though. I know it took him a good year or two. I don't know how much time you have.
Probably at least not currently the time to sit down and research that. Besides, unfortunately, that is also not my field of study.
Nah, neither. I'm more focused on evocation myself.
Necromancy.
It's fair. Definitely a complex one. I didn't really pass the wee tests for the schooling of one of the major colleges in Grailsgard to sort of learn necromancy. I always found it kind of neat, though.
I had not as formal training. I was mostly trained by my mother. She is one of the
No, go on.
I was going to say she is one of the I do not know actually the official term, but one of the mages that helps keep up the barrier protecting Luminos from god storms.
Damn, okay. Didn't know they had many of those left. Either way, I mean, if I could give you a recommendation, if you ever go to Grailsgard, you should seek out the Black Skull College. Again, Grailsgard has probably about 11 magic colleges. So, again, one that focuses heavily on necromancy definitely could be something worth your while if you ever want to go look at and talk one of their professors.
I'll be sure to keep it in mind then. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Does any of your friends have any magic questions or things they want to yap about?
My head's spinning enough.
Oh,
No.
Not really at the time, though I can get back to you later. If I think of something.
I don't mind.
I believe if
you're always
one
welcome
of
here.
one of my companions were here, they may be a bit more interested. But I believe the fascination of the weave extends mostly to me and him.
No, that's fair. It's a tenuously thing to have survived about the last couple eras, yeah.
Sadly, but there's also fortunately it has survived.
Yeah, from what it evolved from, it makes sense.
Actually, before we move on, I have a question about tokens, the Warforged.
Yeah.
Where did the original find that mechanism to activate him, or well, the mechanism, I guess, connecting him to the ley lines?
That's a good question. Let me just figure that out. As I say, as I roll a d20. It beats me, but I know that they got it from an auction house in the southern parts of Grailsgard. Spent a good 500 gold on that.
That would make sense. I am unsure of it specifically. I did not get to inspect it, but if it was the same as the activation key, then it'd be something of the second era.
Yeah, that lines up. The second era and their mechanization makes sense. I mean, they pioneered a lot of the most modern technologies we use today.
It's a shame how much of it has been lost to us.
Oh yeah.
But
Either
I
way.
do not believe my companions would like to listen to this any further.
I suppose.
We were curious if you had any work you might want us to do.
How dangerous a work are you willing to go?
Glacial looks over. I believe anything that will be possible.
Yeah.
Let's research what we have.
Oh, how willing are you to get on top of the train and get some readings from the storm?
We were trying to avoid going into the storm, but it depends.
If you don't want it, I won't force you, but I've always been a little curious to see what readings it gives up school magic-wise, alongside how it reacts to some of the statue components.
Mm-hmm. So how long would you want us to stay up there?
Oh, no longer than an hour. Probably about like 20-30 minutes.
Remind me, what storm is outside?
The Shatter Storm, I believe.
I mean, how much? They look at the rest of the party. Are we willing to consider this?
I guess if you guys want to,
I'm okay with it.
Sure.
How much would you be willing to pay us for this?
He's going to sort of look at the other scientists, one of them shaking their head, the other just shrugging. I could probably do 143. Max?
Sure.
That's okay.
Not each, God no. I'm not made of money. Do I look like the Baron himself?
No, you don't.
Huh?
Well, I suppose I mean, you really just want us to take equipment up there and basically get readings, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It shouldn't be too bad. It's not like we're going to be fighting out there like our previous idea. So, It is also quite a substantial more than the other one we're being paid for.
30 gold will get us another
Hmm.
month's worth of rations at least, so a little less than a month's worth of rations for each of us.
I
Okay.
believe... Do we have any objections?
No.
No, not here.
I wouldn't mind the number going up just a little bit to make it a bit more rounded. But I have no objections otherwise.
Fair. I mean, in terms
Like
of this
one-
storm, as long as you're
If it
able
was
to keep
150, that would
some
make it a
protection.
month for each of us. Sorry, continue.
I can't really offer much more. Again, that's all I own currently, and I don't get paid for a while, so.
My apologies.
So, okay.
I will at least try to make sure to get the best readings we can.
Let us go. Here we go. We'll give you what looks to be an odd. Hold on. If anyone knows what this is, I'm gonna kill someone. Hold on. If anyone recognizes this image, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Well, let's see.
Let's see.
Let me grab the less egregious one. There we go.
I get the feeling I'm gonna.
As they will give you an odd-looking object. I will put it in mute.
That looks like Khan in the background. I'm not sure.
Okay, good.
Okay.
No,
I don't. You're lucky.
Cool. Good. As they will give you this softly glowing, we'll call it what it is. Some would call it a fruit ball. I would call it a silex. You know.
It is. Okay.
I'm gonna kill
Oh,
you later.
shit.
Anyway.
You used this item before.
Fuck off. Anyway. So. As they will give you this, as the internals seem almost slick with a golden, oil-like substance. Right. All you need to do is place that on the top of the train and make sure it doesn't get damaged. Really is the main thing.
Understood.
Mercy.
Yeah, do be careful. Again, the glass shards are definitely going to be something, so protect your skin as much as you can. Yeah. I know. I suggest you all prepare as best you can.
Alright.
Do you have any recommendations on how to keep this thing from getting damaged?
Protective magic does work quite well. Just don't ensure a building doesn't land on it. Move it if you have to.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And don't get hit by any stray bricks or anything.
Oh, try not to. We'll try to stay low.
Just be nimble.
Bricks hurt.
I have never been hit by a brick before, so I suppose we will see.
The scientist will give
Bring it out,
Vivian
this
just
room.
the strangest fucking look.
Glacio, stares back, just, blinking, smiling.
Righto. What preparations would you all like to... I assume you're finishing up the conversation here, unless...
Yeah,
anything else you could-
I assume so.
What preparations, either magical or otherwise, will you all be taking before going outside?
Well, firstly, I'm gonna put on part of my, the outfit I bought for the Inalap trip. So just to because my outfit is already pretty bulky and covering, but, might as well completely cover up as much as I can.
Good idea.
Secondly, casting mage armor myself.
Indeed.
Yep.
Let's see. Putting on that giant Roby bot just to give more layers and immediately doing Shield of Faith.
On the Shield of Faith last? 10 minutes. You might want to wait before casting Shield of Faith.
Okay, then I'll wait for doing that then.
I'm just gonna throw on that like new set of clothes. That's about it. Not really.
Well,
Does anyone
That's-
else want Shield of Faith cast? I mean, Mage Armor cast on them?
It's
you
a
can-
self-only spell, I believe.
No, it's a
it says
willing
a willing
creature.
creature.
Yeah.
Oh, really? The fuck?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can do that multiple times. Like,
It just costs most lot, that's all. So
I mean, yeah, so it doesn't really.
you have
anything
armor. Shut
besides
up. You don't get any.
I do. What?
pretty
Oh,
sure you
yeah, I
do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. I'm fine.
I don't have any armor, but I am just naturally as...
Yeah, you two are. Okay. I don't think anyone needs
I mean,
this.
does-
Oh, the Godskin Apostles.
Does Mage Armor
Fucking
count?
What do you mean?
You
It
have
is sick,
natural
right?
armor as a barbarian, so you probably
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah, I was just wondering if Mage Armor counted
my
as
con
armor.
alone gives me 13.
Well, because
which is the
it's
same as-
only 13 plus your
armor
dex
would.
mod. I think that's
Oh
probably
yeah,
enough.
true.
Yeah, it specifies only your dex mod.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm chilling then.
The other thing is, Moon. Do you want to
Yes.
do anything before this? You are in a very unique
Yes.
position here.
So, while the group is moving, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? First, he's gonna look at his funky ring. And he's
The
gonna-
funky ring.
the purple,
Remind me the name of that item.
purple horned ring.
Ah, yes. Its centerpiece and gem is starting to glow. The tines of the two horns pressing inwards as if to keep the gem in place.
Okay, dokie. Then, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? After that, he's going to go dig in his robes and pull out the amulet.
Oh. Yeah, it's currently shaking a bit.
Okie dokie. First, he's actually gonna look at the amulet a little closer for a second since he has it out.
You see a soft mist starting to sort of exude from it, almost purple with almost fiber-like shards of glass dancing within. Harmless, but on odd displays and almost languages and looks that you can't really recognize in your current state. It's hazy on the mind when you witness the object. If you would like to roll religion, or if you'd like to roll investigation, you may.
Let me see. Where is it at?
Oh, sorry if I mute. I'm gonna be coughing a little bit here. Hold on.
Nah, that's perfectly fine.
Excuse me.
Let's do religion. 5.
So-
3.
So, do you feel like you've heard something about something like this before, but you can't place where? You're not too certain, but you think both objects that you have are currently reacting to the storm and could be utilized in some fashion.
Okay. I am going to wait that until I'm actually outside in the storm. He's gonna put the amulet back inside his cloth, but in a pocket that's a little easier to get to.
Okay. More than fine.
And after that, let's see, where's it at? Do. I think that's all I'm gonna do until I get outside.
Okay. Any other last minute preparations? I highly suggest if you have them to do them.
I mean, there's not really much more like we can do to prepare for the situation. I don't think. Actually, I guess there is one more thing I can do.
Okay.
Wait, let me check how long this lasts. Yeah, it lasts an hour. Just as just a little bit of health.
That's fair. Sorry, I'm just uploading something. Cool. So, now, I also must make the distinction. Are you going out to the side of the train as the train is starting to come to a stop? Or do you wish to go on top of the train?
They sit on top of the train, so I assume on
on
top.
top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Righto.
Off
For
we go.
the sake of my sanity, we're going to use a very familiar map for this.
Look, they
King's Place
said they
North-
want to get the best readings
Bella.
possible. And
Yeah,
you know
just-
what? If they're gonna give me all the gold in their pocket, I'm gonna get those fucking readings.
Yeah. Place your figures on the topmost side of things. In terms of the map itself, just theater of the mind that it is train. Because
Oh.
problem is I can't find a train map fucking wide enough. God damn you, Pinterest. Anyway.
Most
Yeah.
trains aren't the size of a fucking city block.
Yep. I don't know why, it's kind of weird. Anyway. So, as you all ascend up the train, the shuddering, you see swirling structures dancing in the sky, large bits of glass and mist surrounding you all as this heavy, booming thunder rolls across. To give you a full description, it is almost like a conflux of swirling, broken materials, hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of shards of glass and other debris, almost in this conflux of ever shifting, almost like a tornado. The very eye of the storm itself, this almost glass panel, almost like that of an amethyst, as it almost bears down on you like a spotlight. You are in the heart of the Shadow Storm. What would you all like to do beneath its gaze?
I am doing the thing that you should do during an actual, like, tornado and storm. I'm, fucking going prone on the train and just kind of, you know, holding the fucking, the bowl of just, alright, I'm gonna lay here and just fucking, you know,
crawling.
get the readings for now, yeah.
Bowl.
So you're doing that. Anyone else doing anything?
Bird's now gonna use Shoot of Faith because he's up top.
Okay, your armor class increases by 4.
I'm just gonna
As he
kinda
moves
hunker
away
down
from
and,
the group
like,
a little bit.
Whoa,
the
whoa,
little ladder
whoa,
that
whoa,
came
whoa,
up.
whoa, whoa. What do you mean
Interesting.
increases by 4?
It's twice effective in the Goldstorm.
Anyone else doing anything?
Also just kind of just
Hunkering
hunker
down,
down,
like,
yeah.
right in the little ladder, like, that we used to get up here, just, like, not fully
Okay,
up
let
yet.
me see if there's anyone who has any weird modifiers under this storm's watch.
I guess I should also probably move up since I'm gonna be the one fucking doing this and holding the thing up, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is your business.
Oh, there's a couple of you. Great. Cool. So, who am I missing? Okay, we have everyone here. I believe. Yes. So, everyone around Millie will notice something strange happening. You notice that an almost ethereal purple set of tattoo-like marks are appearing on the back of their neck, around their eyes, and around their forearms on the outer sections. An almost scrawling set. As for you, Mush, you can read this due to one of your languages.
Oh, which one?
Let me DM it to you.
Oh,
I'll DM you what it reads.
thanks. Thanks,
oh,
Dan.
hooray.
Can't wait for it to be some godly warning.
I don't know.
Don't fuck with this shit.
Ooh, I'm fucking it. Okay.
While that's all happening, can I, like, Isolde's gonna take some of the rope out of her bag, tie a couple of sections of it to the ladder, and then tie those sections around herself and the people near her.
Yeah,
I'm
Just holding my hat down as best I can, with the tips of my fingers that are over top of the hat are just getting singed.
So we'll say that's using 30 feet of rope for now.
There you go, Mush. Okay, sorry, what were you all doing with the rope?
Tying sections of it to the ladder and then around Isolde and the people near her.
Daisy chain.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. Though it will start to fray and cut as again the swirling blades of
there's
glass.
fucking glass, but it's better than nothing for now.
Yes. So, does anyone have an AC lower than 14 currently?
Yeah.
I think one does.
Okay. First tick of damage. 10 damage to you, Millie.
Oh my fucking god! Ow!
Oh my goodness.
How is your AC so abysmal?
It's 13.
How?
Do you need me to like stand over you? Or
Do you not
something?
have armor?
I thought I do.
Armor,
It's
shield,
It's leather
anything.
armor though, so it's like light.
You don't even stun
No.
just regular leather?
Yeah.
What's your dexterity modifier?
Oh, hey, Clink. Perfect
the
timing.
modifier.
Hey,
Wait,
Clink!
we're on top of
Drop
the train
him in.
right now.
Okay, whoa. One thing at a time. I can't understand what you're talking about. I just got in here. What the fuck?
Okay, hi Clink, we're on top of the train during the Godstorm.
What? Why?
We're collecting readings for the scientists.
Drop in.
We're doing science.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy, what's your dexterity?
3.
You mean a +3 modifier, right?
Yeah.
Glacial is
Plus-
going to, like, beckon you to come over so they can cast mage armor on you.
Hi, I'm unconscious. Why are we on top of a train?
Well, she
As
does
you
it.
all
we are
look
doing
at
Over
Alan,
a
science.
little section of rope to
Morning.
tie over you.
Alan's body and visage almost seems larger. An almost earthen-like texture to their form, as it seems the Godstorm has no effect on him.
What?
Okay, cool. Millie, your
Do
AC...
we have a long bridge between now and then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I don't have 7 hit points. Good.
Okay, Millie, your AC is 16. Now please stop dying.
Okay.
Also, what do you mean the God Surge doesn't have effect on me? What?
It means that the shards of glass and swirling debris around seems to just pass through you like you don't exist.
Okay,
Also,
let me-
also, Millie has glowing purple script on her skin right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get into like. Okay, I had 2 ciders and I've been talking to my youngest brother all day. Let me get the mindset of Alan real quick.
You do that. I'm gonna continue talking if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
So, as for you, Moon, you also have a small effect here. Your form, you feel fucking great, as if all the magical power in the world is at your fingertips. The very eye of the storm, the nature of it, it doesn't seem to harm you too much, but it seems to almost coalesce. It watches you. It's almost coiling around your fingertips. If you have any expended spell slots, they are no longer expended. As you feel powerful. You feel like you could do just about anything. You are immune to the frightened condition here.
I see.
Yes, and all your spells have been altered.
Oh,
Right.
I feel really safe here. Although I don't know which person I talk to make me feel safe, because that's a long ass list, but I feel safe.
Right.
That's good to hear. I'm glad, Alan. That's
Oh,
fantastic.
You sound like you're dying.
You're saying this, everyone is like kind of bunkered down. Glacial is actively on the top, like just fucking
Yeah.
thrown, like holding
Alan's
out.
doing the thing where he has his arms out like
4 of
the
them have
Jesus pose,
wrapped.
like I am fine.
What the fine? 4 of them have rope tied around their abdomens. Like, what?
This is fine.
Tethered to
I've
the
been in a
ladder.
burning inferno before. This is fine.
So, as this all happens, the bowl begins to almost shift as the liquid inside begins to change hues and colors and almost begin to shape itself. The storm crackling and thundering as almost creatures seem to dance amongst almost like parasites on a whale as these larger structures begin to form. Entire, almost ancient housing slamming into the ground adjacent to the train, making this thunderous crashing sound as buildings and areas begin to construct itself. You see a massive black tower. You see a castle. You see almost what looks to be even birds flying from it. And kingdom, maybe, but so much laid to waste and in ruin that such a time is long since past. Would anyone like to do anything? This is one of 3 opportunities I will give you.
Glacial, if possible, would like to either do some research / study of their own with the bowl and the magic, and if they can, they want to go try and look at what the fuck's happening around the Shatterstorm with the ancient shit.
As declared by you yourself, I'm not affected by anything, so Alan is going to use this opportunity to look at all the funny shit.
So, Alan, could you roll me 2 history checks?
Sure. Can the little bunny help me with one of the history checks?
Yes.
Okay. The first one will be advantage, the second one will not be. 17 and 12.
Sorry, I'm just trying to grab something.
I'm proficient in history, let's fucking go!
Smart.
Intelligent.
I may be a warlock, but intelligence is one of my highest fucking. one of my highest.
Dumb stat, it is not.
It is not. I have a
Well,
60 intelligence.
Based on your understanding, this architecture seems to be from the Second Age.
Oh, we ancient.
Yes, as what it looks to be is dredging this up and specifically reacting to different things. The name Runelite comes to focus maybe. You remember hearing about an ancient sort of more cloaked away kingdom that had created an umbral barrier for itself. You don't remember the exact thing, but you remember hearing stories about it from some books you dredged from a corpse in Carthage. You know, the nerdy types don't tend to last too long, except for you because you're better.
Correct.
Yeah.
We're gonna like.
I ain't like y'all.
See, the other nerds didn't carry a shotgun, so.
Bastards did fail the first rule of being a nerd. Always carry a blicky.
Nothing like y'all.
As again, this seems to, you know that this was some sort of ancient kingdom. You don't remember this exact why or what its main purpose was, but you remember it definitely. It was definitely a part of the Second Era.
Does the archetype look like Gothic, European, Victorian?
Think Dracula's castle.
Dracula. Okay.
In terms of when or how it was destroyed, you do not know. You do not remember. But it seems the storm is dredging up this for some particular reason. As you also notice, the storm itself, the very amethyst-like eye at the very top of it that's sort of producing this purple light, is beaming down at a couple of you, actually. Mainly the 3 people with alterations.
So,
it's
a
actively
to
watching.
A shield to Alan and Bird.
Yes.
I will wave at the eye. Help!
Are you sure you wish to do that?
Well, it's watching us, ain't it? And this is Alan, and Alan would do that, so.
As you do so, the amethyst gem shifts slightly, opening up as two forms begin to fall from it.
I will let the others do their things before I could stop that.
Yeah. As I was saying, am I at all possible to assist with the research of the spool or just anything like you know?
Oh, that's some cool ass art.
Can you roll me a Arcana check? As for the rest of you, can you roll me initiative?
Do I also
I'm
have to roll?
sorry, Alan weighs it, everyone. That's kind of that's one of his key things.
Okay, I'm gonna roll Arcana. Oh, fuck you, Alan! I blame you for this roll.
You should.
I'm sorry, I'm a friendly little guy.
I'm gonna actually obliterate the sun, dude.
Yeah, if you can.
Can you obliterate these things first?
Oh, I'm so far away.
Oh wait, I already rolled initiative. I'm stupid. All right, never mind.
Look, man, I
No, that's
never
Arcana.
own
I didn't.
internet. I was trying to do anything. I was thrown into this situation. I was told you be Jesus, kind of, and then I was like, I'm gonna just do Alan things.
Yeah, you thought you were God in your hubris immediately.
In your hubris.
Oh great!
Look,
I
here's
already
some
did
wine
post this.
for
I can
my
just
trouble.
Great, I did post this already. I could just refer to it. I want to go first.
Damn. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying this right now. I'm not gonna engage in the fight. I have fucking research to do. You're gonna have to defend me. Like.
Yeah.
Let's see what you get.
Look to the one on the left. I have shattered.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the Shatter Storm.
You don't think they might be one for conversations, do you?
But maybe.
They don't have
Maybe.
mouths, so.
Maybe they just. Okay, well, maybe they can think at us really hard.
Yes!
So
Yes!
as these two large, almost darkened forms lay on the train, their bodies almost reorganizing itself like glass into a more viewable state as multiple voices scream out from each of the eyes as almost tendril-like things open up, beaming on you. Looking upon each of you with an almost both reverence, fear, and malice. As we will begin with Vivian. Good luck.
Golly goodness. Okay. Still holding onto my hat as best I can, sort of shuffle forwards and just sort of just stand in front of Glacial and just ready myself to have to attack. But yeah, that's about it.
So what is the condition for your attack to trigger?
Oh, once they are within, I guess, like, was it 5 feet? 5 feet of me? I'm gonna swing on them.
Okay. Cool. Alan,
Hi.
what are you doing?
Are they look like they're about to charge to attack us, or are they just, you know,
Likely.
Likely?
Oh,
Very
goodness. Oh goodness.
Can I free action awaken mind first with them?
Are you sure?
I don't know. Am I? I'm gonna be honest. I just got in, mate. Like.
So I will put that these are entities mazed by the storm. So making mental contact with it would be tantamount to talking to the storm itself. Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh, I'm really fucking curious.
I'm not saying you could. I'm saying you could, but I want you to be aware of the risks.
Oh God.
Curiosity tore the cat to atoms.
Yeah, Alan would be curious enough. Curiosity killed the cat, but Alan would generally be like, I'm genuinely curious.
Hey, it's a good thing that you're not a cat.
Okay. So I will let you do this as an action or a free action. It's your choice. Different results will occur.
I'll use an action.
Okay. Anything else you want to do as your bonus action or such? There'll be a proc on the enemy's turn.
Can I wait till after the thing I do before deciding my bonus action?
Okay, well, I will say this now. You will probably get some talk back. What are you actually, like, saying to them?
Getting into the mind of my character, I mean you no harm, but I'm curious about the things scattering your lost fishes. I know you're a collective of many different things and whatnots, and you generally fascinate me.
You will get a torrent of voices and cries and pleas, both begging for life, begging for death, begging for someone to ascend the stairs and take the throne. It is screaming at you multiple different pleas. It doesn't seem completely unison in what it wants, either. However, it looks like it's also welling up magic in its mind that's going to try and push at you soon.
Gotcha. Then, for my bonus action, and this is a little bit of flavoring, so I want to ask your permission on this. I do want a bonus action Hexic. Now, when you hex something, you can choose an ability score to have a disadvantage or something. I want to I know this because it doesn't. Ability scores don't usually typically get used in combat, but I want to specifically affect its wisdom in this regard, since it's mentally trying to comprehend so many different voices in this hive mind of it. So I don't know if that will. I don't know if that will actually do anything, but that's my intent when I cast that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
So bonus action hex, it will be the one on the left.
Okay.
Guys,
So,
and
oh, hi, Alex.
just turn around and go back inside, or
wait. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm right next to it now.
No, I didn't move you. You moved you.
Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh,
it was a misinput. It was a misinput.
I was trying to
misinput,
measure.
brother.
Okay. I also use my movement to just go here. Okay, that's my turn.
That's fair. Oh, I love it when you're all in line. It makes me so happy.
Oh, fuck.
Right, so, is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my action, my bonus action, and my movement. Yep.
Alright, Bird. Good luck.
Feeling all of the, differences while being inside his storm, he's going to look at the ring for a second and then stare down both of the creatures in front of him, judging them, trying to see what they're doing, what they are, before he summons spirit guardians next to him.
Okay. So again, that is a 15-foot radius around yourself. Let me just apply that so everyone can see it. Cool. As they begin to almost components and shards of the storm begin to swirl around you, almost making a set of 6 figures that begin to almost interlock in terms of different things. A few of them have blades, a few of them have what looks to be a vase. There is an odd sort of unified sense in this zone, as both beasts immediately notice this and start to scream.
While looking at them, he's also going to do His bonus action, spiritual weapon. Summon his scythe right above him.
A figure made of glass wielding a scythe appears beside you. Hold on. Both of those are leveled spells, so one of them you cannot do.
Can I do? Fuck.
Again, you can do a leveled spell and a cantrip, but not 2 leveled spells.
Okay, so fuck. Oh, that one looked cool.
It would have looked cool, genuinely. However, game rules be game rules.
Yeah, fuck. Kicks rock.
You kick a brick.
Okay, never mind.
An
Then
entire
gonna...
building.
What? Then I'm gonna replace
Right up.
spiritual weapon with Toll the Dead then.
Alright, cool. Which one are you tolling?
The purple one.
Alright. I will make the saving throw. That is a... It's a wisdom save, I think. Wisdom, yes, wisdom. That is an unnatural 20, they make it.
Okay.
Please roll damage.
So that is 1d8.
Yep. Oh, did you roll it?
Yep.
Nice. Oh yeah, just for your sake, Mush.
Yeah.
Silex timer is at 5 rounds.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
need
you're
5 rounds before it's done.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Is that your turn, Moon?
That is my turn.
Okay, this one will begin to move as 3 of its tendrils will rise up and will have 1 target Vivian, 1 target Mush, and 1 target Essence. Alright, let's see which eye I get. Okay, I will need Vivian to make me a charisma save. I will need Mush. I will need Mush to make me a dex save, and I will need Isolde to make me an intelligence save.
Oh.
That's actually so fucking criminal, dude.
Oh.
The DC is 13 for each of those.
Well, Shoot makes it.
I'm so
So
fine.
Isolde makes it, and then no one else does? Question
No.
So wait, who needs to make the... Wait, who?
Oh, no, those 3 had to make the saves.
Those
Don't
us,
worry about anything
yeah.
else.
Uh-oh.
So,
Fine.
you dodge what... So Isolde manages to dodge this almost purple ray. As for you, Nuggets, a almost lime green ray hits you. So since you failed the save, you had a disadvantage on attack rolls for 1 minute. You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns to end this effect on yourself. As you feel a horrid aversion to these creatures. As for you, Mush, since you failed the dex save, your speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, you can't take reactions. You can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, but cannot do both. You can remake the saves at the end of your turn, ending on a success.
Okay.
As you are basically under the effects of the slow spell.
Okay.
And it's not within range to hit anyone. As for the other one, it's going to use its turn to impart information. As it will send you a vision clink of the sun. A burning orb of malice. As you feel the cracking of glass and shattering, you see a ruined mosaic, you see a church. You see the birth of a child. You see the death of an old man. You see water drying up. You see someone hung. You see someone lashed. You see yourself. You see your own corpse. You see yourself getting up. Again. A gash in your arm. As it will then begin to move. And it's going to use 2 of its rays. One on Moon. Actually, no, it won't target Moon. One on Theo, one on Isolde.
Dude.
They're jumping me! They're jumping me!
And this is why moving 10 feet back was a good choice.
Okay, Kieran, I'm gonna need an intelligence save from you, and I'll need a constitution saving throw from Isolde.
It's actually curtains. You picked both saving throws. I have 0 in. I'm fucking sick. But I'm fine.
Nope.
Feeling fine, dare I say.
I thought it's a fraud, so I forgot this.
It's my fucking gun, dude.
Okay, this is
Use
Kieran,
my
this
dummy,
is
no,
good.
it's not.
Let me grab my d8s. I need more.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
26 points of psychic damage.
oh, oh.
Jesus. Alright.
Okay, that's their
bad
turns. Glacial, you are moving very slowly for some reason.
Well, let's say they're not really even moving. Dan, would you say talking is an action?
No, it's a free action.
Reaction.
Okay, then I'd like to continue my research first. Arcana check again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The storm reads mostly as a magic type of conjuration. It
Okay.
seems it is also have hints of transmutation, as it is taking the very air and dust around it to create these objects. Theoretically, at the top of the storm, there is no air. Nothing breathable.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna do something very dumb based on what you gave me, Dan.
Yeah?
I'd like to yell over, at one of the beasts, in this, like, deep, guttural, bellowing language. Definitely something way deeper, than Glacial should be able to speak in. In thy name of law and order and justice, what is thy crimes and sins of Vendralis?
Ooh!
What
Okay.
language is that?
Not one anyone else speaks.
Okay.
In turn, the storm
sure?
itself shall answer. Could you make me an intelligence saving throw not to mentally brick?
Yeah, that's fair.
Out of curiosity, much is it deed speed?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's 20!
Hey, you passed by
Hey.
2. Congratulations.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's
you
not
managed
abyssal either.
to- No.
Yeah.
As the
Need to
message
find it.
fills your head, you see someone stealing what looks to be an artifact and accidentally nicking themselves on it. You see someone spilling blood into this thing. It's odd. This area has water. It has trees. Is that a salt?
What I do?
Huh.
What gonna do?
As you see another figure with them, and almost made of bone and sinew alone, a gun at their side, as they leave with this object. Thief, liar, betrayer,
Reuter.
thy sin is thy flesh, and for that, 1,000-fold you will fall to that which you had aided.
Ooh.
A puppet for the executioner.
Ooh. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use the last of my movement to move back with Alan. That's the end of my turn.
Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Hey, Salt, how you doing?
So, um, I can't get out of this, can I?
What do you mean?
Like if I can't just jump back into the train and act like this isn't happening right outside.
No.
No. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's get my fraudulent ass gun ready.
Okay.
Let's move over this way a little bit. We're let's onto this one.
Roll it.
Slayer's Prey first.
Okay.
Hands are shaking. Hooray!
Also, I don't imagine the storm responded in the same language, right? So that was just.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So hold on, the entire storm was that just in my head, or
Yeah.
was that like okay, good. It wasn't just the storm, fucking divine proclamation.
Okay, that is one miss. Reminder, you have a second attack.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Theo go before Nugget's character? Because 2 then 24.
Yeah, Theo is meant to go before. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking
he
about?
just rolled his late. He just.
Hey, we
Interesting
do.
bug.
Alright, roll your second attack yourself.
Let's move a little bit farther away from everyone else. Oh yay!
Bro is shaken.
As you pull the trigger, Cypheros's eye opens, glances around, looks at the beast with a genuine sign of confusion. As the strike will hit true. Roll damage.
What are you making me do? That's where that gun's fucking going.
Okay.
Slayer's Prey.
So, Slayer's Prey, but also, let's see. I can reroll the damage because of Piercer. I'm a gambling man.
Gamba.
I'm gonna
If
gamble
you wish
one
to
more
gamble,
time.
go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I gamble. And
Good
then
answer,
Slayer's Prey
nephew.
on top of that, so 15.
Oh! 10, 15. Cool. It takes it, the shot clearly piercing into its flesh. Anything else?
Can I get on my knees and grovel?
Ha!
No god's gonna save you here.
Oh, she's doing it anyways. That's the end of the turn.
Theo, you're up. The false gods are here.
I have to pee also, so if anything happens to me, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Dogs, you say.
Anything gives Assault a handshake, they die.
I
I
can't
cannot
believe they
close
disintegrated
this
by someone giving them a
release.
crisp 20.
Okay. Which one got shot by,
The one on the
The
right.
one on the right hand side.
Excellent. We'll start heading in that general direction.
Okay.
Oh, can't quite close the distance. So we will hug and javelin at it, sure.
Roll to hit. That's a hit.
Oh, thank
damage.
goodness.
Takes it.
Excellent. And also going to throw a Mark of the Heretic on it. Why not? There we go. This way next time. Next time we hit this fucker.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Silex, 4 turns left. Okay. Villain.
That's me.
You. You, yes.
Oh. I actually specifically want to move here so I can be kind of as much as I can between it and Assault, whilst Theo is between it and Glacial.
Reminder, you have disadvantage on attacks against it.
Yep.
Oh wait, I need to remake that saving throw. Yeah, that was kind of my turn.
Yeah, please do that. Yeah, Dexterity DC 13.
I'm gonna enter Rage.
Doesn't make it.
Fuck
you, Clink.
While entering Rage, I think I am going to select Tail.
Yep, that black scaled tail comes out.
And let's swing this halberd.
That hits.
14 plus 2 from Rage, 16. And then I get to swing again.
That hits.
Another 2 from Rage is 9.
Goddamn, gets.
And
Definitely bloodied.
then I'm going to make that Charisma save again. 11, so I am still very shaken.
Wonderful. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
I forgot you had
yeah.
disadvantage, but that just didn't fucking matter.
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to
I've got to protect my friends.
this on
question.
this one.
Okay. Okay, so I need to make a save, don't I?
Yep, wisdom.
Save. Ooh. That is a... Oh, no, sorry. It does have a fucking save modifier. Cool. Yeah, that makes it.
Makes it?
Just barely, yeah.
Ah, damn it. Alright. Well, that's my action, and my bonus action is still on it, so I'll just use my movement to go, here.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn, and all my spell slots.
Cool. Bird, you're up.
Oh, fun. So now I'm using spiritual weapon, since I can do it.
Okay, let me grab. Yep. A figure wielding a scythe appears beside you.
Okay, dokie. Out.
Feel free to move it up to 30 feet of where your
30
choice.
feet. Okay.
Well, yeah, you can cast it up to 60 feet away, so if you're casting it next to one of them, just tell me.
Okay. Bird's gonna just plainly, outly say, so everyone in the party can hear, including the monsters. Thy storm I serve, heed my words. Let me see what you can do. Let me hear your words. As he's going to hold up his ring, the purple horned ring, and use its charge.
Okay. So, the ring itself will begin to reconstitute and shift and change. It is becoming a magic item, funnily enough, because you have met the prerequisite. This will now count as an amulet of the devout.
Understood.
I will send you what that does, but let's see. So, it is a +1 amulet of the devout currently. It increases your bonus to spell attacks and spell saving throw DCs by 1. Whilst wearing this amulet, you can use one of your channel divinity features without spending one of the features uses. This probably can only be used once before the next dawn. So basically, how this works is once per long rest.
Okay.
Cool. As for it, it will auto-attune to you, so it does take up an attunement slot.
Got it.
Cool. So that is now replacing the ring. As you feel empowered by the storm itself, though the monsters don't seem too interested in attacking you currently.
Got it.
Alright, anything else you wish to do?
Can I channel divinity? Is that possible?
Possibly. What channel divinity feature would you like to use?
I don't know them. We didn't talk about this. So...
Oh, hold on. Let me go find them. Oh, I accidentally clicked out. Well, fuck. Hold on.
You numpty.
I don't need that one slot.
Love the
Hold
word
on.
numpty.
Delightful word.
Yeah, it is. It's like.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try and load back in. Hold on. But they should be on your character sheet, hopefully. I say. Oh, fucker. Anyway, hold on. It's taking its time. Let me grab them from your thing, because I know which subclass you are, roughly.
Okay. I'm doing fun things.
Yeah, sorry. It's loading.
It's taking the
Sorry,
time.
the music is going way too hard for this. Alright, whilst I'm waiting for this to load, I'm gonna grab a drink. Y'all talk amongst yourself. My throat's
Yeah,
killing me.
pause time.
Oh, cool. I was gonna DM Millie this so that I didn't interrupt. Hey Millie, you wanna talk about why you were so shaken? By what me and the storm said?
The fuck you do?
Okay, I do want to apologize. I didn't mean to come in, wave at an eye, and then suddenly start a fucking...
No, it's fine. This is
You're
way
good.
more interesting than just laying on the roof trying to avoid debris. This is way
I
more.
was gonna
I
do
legit-
fuck shit,
I
but you
didn't know
speedran it.
fucking acknowledging the thing that
Something
was
tells me that
already
this
said
would have
right now, so
happened
like,
regardless,
oh.
but that was you just triggered it early.
So Millie has this fucking script written on her right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, which they don't have to send that to you. But I know that language verbally. So I decided, fuck it, let me ask the storm what the sins were. And it's like, well, this is the storm of order, so in the name of order and justice, what is the crime? And
A crime of who was it again?
the sins of Centralis.
Centralis.
Hold on, I will read it out for everyone in the class, especially since Clink will also know this.
Okay.
Yay.
Thou shalt find the purpose, thou shalt reclaim thy throne, thou shalt pay for the sins of Centralis, thou shalt be the blood spilt in evermore folly, for in faith hath you been branded.
You're cooked.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hello, chat. I'm back.
Hi.
Become
Okay,
dumb.
now I can
I
look at
don't
your
remember
character.
my parents'
Okay.
names. Hold on.
I do find it funny that you guys over there like tweaking, and the birds
I'm
over
not
the
tweaking.
side.
Glacier's not tweaking. Glacier's currently fucking getting knowledge.
Knowledge. You're learning. Everyone else is fighting the thing, and then just fucking it suits.
Dude, I'm gonna
crashing
crawl
out.
over to you slowly. You're like the one safe space right now.
Birds popping off on the side over here, doing weird shit.
I need to fucking start my roll 20 because it won't let me look at the thing.
No.
I'll just grab it off the.
Also, Dan,
What's up?
I hope you appreciate me asking the storm in the name of order and justice.
Oh yeah, you got one of its domains correct. So yeah, I'm happy.
Well, I know one of its domains is order, but it was in the sense of like, okay, you were leveraging these crimes in the name of order and justice, which normally go hand in hand. What are the crimes, opposed? What are the crimes?
No, it is. You did that officially correct. You did it the correct way. Anyway, your channel divinity features, at least for your subclass.
Okay.
One of them. So, first one allows you to heal the badly injured. As an action, you can evoke healing magic to restore hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level. choose any creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points amongst them as you choose. This feature can restore creatures with no more than half of their maximum hit points. You can't use this feature on undead or constructs. So that's the first one, right?
Okay.
And the second one, preserve life. Sorry, no, that's the first one. The second one, Oketra's Blessing. When a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use your reaction to grant them a +10 bonus to the roll as a Channel Divinity feature. So this will be good on Assault, honestly. You can.
It certainly would be.
You can make this choice after you see the roll, but before the DM says whether the attack hits or misses.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just send those to you for your information.
Thank you.
Those are very good features. I suggest you use them.
Theo's not looking too good. I'm gonna mention that.
As
I'm a little ended.
for the
26.
base Cleric Channel Divinity, you also get... Sorry, we're just loading into everything. So it hates me and wants me to die, firstly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, justified.
But that's... What is with you today? The other base one you get is Turn Undead. So basically you can basically avant the undead category. So you can make Nuggets' character shit themselves pretty much.
What?
Yeah.
So there you go. Cool. So what do you want to do, my friend?
Let's go Atroctus Blessing.
Okay, Oketra's Blessing. Now, no one's making an attack roll, so if you read what it says, as a reaction to that.
Oh, true, no one's attacking.
Again, Theo took 26 psychic damage to the mind.
So again, to be fair,
Yeah, it hurt. It definitely
yeah,
hurt.
Yeah.
So in terms of the actual Channel Divinity features, you can use it once per long rest, but now you can use it twice because of your this Amulet of the Devout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So I would
Someone
wait
gives
on
man
it
a Benadryl.
unless you really want to. Unless you want to give Kieran a Benadryl and someone else some more hit points if they're below half.
I'll wait for it.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do before your turn ends?
So I'm gonna replace that with, where is it? I used spiritual weapon.
You've
So
used your bonus action, though you should have made an attack with it against one of the enemies because of the thing if you're summoning it near them.
Yeah, let's move that to the one in front of me and attack it.
Okay. Roll to hit. So spell to hit modifier, which for you, if your sheet likes to load for me, is... Hold on. 25, so 5 plus... Is +8 currently, I believe. Yeah.
D20 plus 8. Okay.
Yeah, because you got the +1 now from the amulet. That
16.
hits. Roll damage. So it will be a D8 plus modifier, which in your case, you basically get +1. Yeah, so D8 plus modifier, so 1D8 plus 5. Nice!
11.
Takes it.
Yep.
Woo!
And that
Right.
would be the end of my turn.
Alright, cool. The eyes turns. The one on the left is going to put all 3 rays on you now, bird. So you're gonna have to make me a couple saving throws.
Hit the QTEs! Hit the QTEs! Dodge it! Dodge it!
Okay. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, I'll need 2 intelligence saves
That's
and
funny.
a dex save.
Hit the deck!
So-
Hit the deck!
recover.
Nope.
Ooh.
That's one.
Well,
Don't fail the second one. Good. Don't.
Two, and then a dex. Where's my dex?
Don't
Gives
fail
me
the dex.
anxiety. It doesn't load in straight away for me. I have to wait like a
I see
second.
that too.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, he barely, fucking barely passing the next
Okay,
thing.
so you did fail as one of the pink rays is going to hit you. So that's going to be the d8s.
Ow.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. It's made hurt a lot.
Oh, 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 oh.
31 points of psychic damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As
Oh.
the other one will do a ray against Kieran, a ray against Nuggets, and a ray against Millie.
Oh fuck.
So 31.
Okay, let's see what trains who
psychic.
gets. Let's see who gets. Let's see who gets what. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, so that's Kieran. That's really unfortunate, actually.
Oh dear.
That's Nuggets. That's
So...
okay. We'll go on the list. Hey, Millie, can you make me a charisma save?
What the Oh, sure.
Okay, you couldn't be that bad, right?
Okay, Nuggets, can you make me an intelligence save? And Kieran, can you make me a strength save?
Okay, cool. I'm good at those.
That's actually awesome. No, because you're
Dude,
-1. You still roll
always
good.
bet on the -1 modifier. That's the second time I've rolled stupidly high on that sort of fucking thing.
Right, so only Millie failed from what I see. So
Yeah.
Millie,
Yep.
you have disadvantage on attack rolls for one.
Die! Fucking.
Oh, so nothing changed.
Yeah, like fucking. I'm missing anyway. It's like fuck.
Miss.
Right, and now
Makes
it's
sense.
actually going to bite Lillian. Oh, sorry, Vivian. Does an 18 hit you?
It would normally, but I'm able to use my reaction, right? I'm not like that's not stripped away from me at the
Yes.
moment.
not
I'm
stripped
going
away.
to use my reaction to. I need to find it. Where is it? Oh, where is fucking form of the beast? There it is. I'm going to roll a d8 and apply that bonus to my AC.
Okay.
Pow. So +6 to my AC for this attack, which brings it up to 23. So
See, that does not hit. As for the other one,
parry.
Ridiculous.
the other one, Moon, your spirit guardians has been approached upon. So
Oh.
this means I need to make myself a wisdom save where I take 3d8 radiant.
Oh,
Yeah.
and disadvantage on when eligibility checks. Fuck.
Mhm.
Okay, so it succeeded, but it will take half damage. So roll 3d8, as it's going to bite you as well. That is a miss on my end. So yeah, roll your d8s.
22.
Okay, so 11 damage. Cool. Glacial, you're up.
I'm gonna continue my research. If there's anything more I can keep researching and continuing.
You figure out roughly there is 6
Oh,
different
I don't-
signatures in the storm.
Okay.
As for that, you may also make an Arcana check to push the timer forward.
Yes, please.
Okay, roll Arcana.
Woo!
Yep, you may push it forward. So
Big
now
ass
you only
roll.
have to. Yep, only 3 turns left.
And then once it ticks over, they'll be wait. One. Hello, Alan. And this one is not gonna be as much of a direct talking to the storm, but more saying out loud of how do I word this? I didn't word this as properly, but in the in the same fucking speech from before, how is thy actions order currently.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Don't forget to
It's
make
not-
your deck save if you still need to.
Yeah, I will. I will. I was waiting for Dan to be done. Okay, the storm's done
sold.
speaking. I'm, like, okay.
No, I shan't. Okay.
Shan't you?
Motherfuckers!
It's 1 damage. Like I don't on close quarters. It's 1 damage. I don't need all that.
Dude, think of how far that 1 damage goes on ball though.
Actually, wait.
Dude, if it goes that far on ball, it goes that far here.
She feels her hands trembling, and
I'm about to get shot.
something in her just kind of something snaps. As she charges in with a bullet in the chamber.
Yeah.
Presses the
disadvantage.
barrel. Actually, because of close quarters, I don't think I do get disadvantage.
We took a disadvantage from the effect.
Yeah, there's a different source of disadvantage. So this,
It's a
if you
different
were in
source of
fight,
disadvantage.
Yeah.
yes,
Okay, well, she does this anyways.
yeah, that's fine.
Still roll
Roll
disadvantage. Yeah.
disadvantage. Moon, this is where you should be on the ball potentially if you want to give the +10 through Channel Divinity. I would know.
Yes.
Dude, Cyber's gonna be so fucking confused.
What the fuck?
Never mind then.
I can't stop winning!
Cypheros. Okay, bud. So
Cypher locks the fuck in.
Doing that shit.
roll damage.
Without a doubt. Looking around
Oh,
fucking.
mean,
Plus Slayer's Prey. So,
So, Millie.
yeah,
Hold on, I need to.
11.
Can you not pierce a reroll that?
That close.
I
that,
can, but I'll save it.
Okay.
that close quarters damage did help a lot.
See, I told
Oh,
you, I
wonderful,
told
12.
you!
If you will not be adding this to your kill list.
Oh, interesting.
See, Millie, +1 goes far when you're throwing ball. It goes far when you're shooting gun. Wise words.
Wise words.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyways, because that one was Slayer's Prey, so it was, we're chilling. But, like, neat.
That felt really good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna, like, slightly... I'm gonna peek the... I'm gonna rack another round into it, because I still have my other attack.
Yep.
We'll peek the gun over Vivian's shoulder. And rack another round into Cypherus and aim for this guy over here.
Alright, roll that.
Can I Slayer's Prey?
This-
I haven't used a bonus action yet. I think.
Correct, you can slay a spread.
Yeah, we'll Slayer's Prey that one too. And
go.
then roll to hit.
You still
Huzzah!
have disadvantage to use the ray.
I do still have, yeah, it's still on disadvantage. If Moon wants to give me the thingy also.
You
have to roll first.
Yeah, you have to
Oh, I
roll
roll.
first, and then Moon gets the choice.
Oh,
10.
Yeah.
Moon, do you want to fix this?
Yeah.
yay.
Alright, that's one use of Channel Divinity, so that's a 20, so that hits.
Huzzah! Plus Slayer's Prey. I've rolled max on Slayer's Prey 3 times in a row. Holy shit, dude.
16.
It is not looking good at all over there.
Her hands are still shaking, but she's smiling.
I don't. Is that your turn?
That is the end of the turn.
Theo!
Oh,
-2.
okay.
God, you're you eternally just keep lumbering towards the enemy.
40, so you would have to.
God, I still can't reach it.
Yeah.
Theo's like fucking bleeding out the nose and mouth. Huh, 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 huh.
I can't move this fast. This is bullshit. I'm killing them so quickly.
Oh, I just barely can't get within fucking range of it either, even with reach.
Oh, actually, also, Dan, question.
Hmm?
Because this thing is dead, do I have to keep making me and Nugs have to keep making the saving throw, or do we just pass?
Yes. You have to keep making it.
Okay.
Okay. do I try and attack with small amount, or just try and run up next to it? I see no point in just running up and using my action just to get that last little bit when I can
I'm fucking
get here and
5
toss
feet
shit.
off.
And once again, throw some shit in its direction.
Alright, roll it. Hits. Roll damage.
Goddamn bastards, and they're being too far away from me. Shouldn't actually include the rage damage, sorry, that shouldn't be ticked. So just the piercing.
So it should be just be 6. Cool.
Yep. And that is all I can actually do at the moment, because these people keep being just 10 feet too far away.
Okay, Silex tick down to 2 turns.
Okay. I am going to move my 40 feet, which I have now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also still a little out of range. Do I should also have javelins. Let me see. Oh, huzzah, I do. I will throw the javelin then.
Okay, roll that.
Oh, fuck, it's actually... Can I do that after
Disadvantage,
rolling?
so.
I have to do it before rolling, don't I?
What, reckless attack?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I reckless attack to...
You have to declare before you roll.
Oh yeah, I mean, actually, it wouldn't make a difference. Neutralizing the disadvantage doesn't really do anything here. First roll's a 10. I'm still gonna extra attack and go gain.
14.
Alright, that hits.
A hit? Ooh, excellent. 7 plus 2 from rage, so a humble 9. Humble 9.
Okay. Right.
And that's my turn.
Lovely. 9 damage, you said, sorry?
Yes. And then I'm going to... Oh, never mind. It's dead.
Cool.
Nice.
You know, just to see what I would have rolled. I'm free! Sorry. Vivian's instilled with confidence after taking
we end
the
combat
second one down.
Yay.
Wonderful job. Hi.
I said, can we end combat?
Yes, this is end of combat. So,
I was gonna try
Not
something,
long.
Hold on.
but...
Hold on. There we go.
not long after this, the Silex seems to have secured its reading and its different energy reward.
Before that, Dan, actually,
What's up?
I want to try and get a more, like, pure, direct sample from the storm, from the corpses of the eyes of the Shatter.
Sure. How do you seek to go about that?
Basically trying to channel, basically trying to just take the power, the weave, the magic from these beasts and put it into the Silex.
As you bring the Silex over to it, you're able to pull some magic from it. You get a few different readings. You get necromancy, transmutation, and conjuration. As the main sources. In terms of micro categories, reincarnation. Is the main thing you get here.
Okay.
Anything else?
I do not believe so.
Clink, I heard you.
Yeah.
What do you like to do, bud?
So, that green eye is still looking at us, right?
The eye, like the giant eye in the sky.
Yes.
Yeah, the sort of amethyst-looking eye
handsome
thing.
mimic.
Yes.
Buggy.
And Alan still has this weird effect where everything's just like parting the red seas around him.
Oh, no. I think you misunderstand me. Things are like going and like hitting you, but they're like going through you as if you don't exist.
Oh, okay, so I'm correction. Still ghost. Gotta go ghost.
Yeah.
see, I don't have any more spell slots, so I can't do any funny. Guy, wish I saved one so I could do funny sending to it. I think Alan would just kind of try to look past the veil and try to see more. He is generally just interested about the whole place itself.
It's odd. The structures and all that slamming past you are only partial recreations. As if a child remaking a Lego set but being torn away by their mother to come for dinner, for instance. Incomplete.
I would like to do something, damn thing.
You may do something.
This reminds Alan of another place that seems to be in a similar state. So he wants to minor illusion a small little area he remembers seeing of the Feywild in its current state and kind of just place it in this area as a kind of like, I feel the same about my home kind of scenario. Like,
roll me a D100.
Okay.
That
54.
As you conjure up this minor illusion, different burnt steads of trees, partially melted down and broken stone, and almost what looks to be some sort of shrine of sorts, burnt away to its barest skeleton. The storm itself doesn't react too heavily to it, as it creates different things. It creates pieces that add on to that, but the storm itself does not seem to have the capability to fully notice.
Okay.
Is there anything else anyone wishes to do up here?
I'll just leave it
Yes.
Before I leave, I would like to say one more thing.
Go ahead.
Excuse me.
You're... bless you. Blessed be you and thank you for your civilization and order, O Shatterstorm.
The wailing cries of the storm grow louder for but a moment.
Cool, I'm ducking inside now.
Okay. Anyone else?
Bird
Yeah.
is going to look up at the eye in the sky. Finally seeing his storm, he's going to look reverently and just watch. As after a second, he's gonna pull out the amulet. The old one, not the new one. And look at it. Seeing something new. He wants to see what it's doing.
It seems to be pulsating. It's strange. Just to clarify, this one... So this is the amulet, not the ring.
The amulet.
Cool. It seems to be almost pulsing like a heart. You're not sure how to use it, but in future, this could potentially do something. You get an odd feeling about it. You're not sure what.
Now he's gonna look at the ring.
All of its dust and all of its addled damage from time has been washed away. Pure gold, silver, and gem lays before you. For something now remade in but this new era, you still harken back to when you got it, finding it in that upturned carriage. How strange it was. You don't even know who had this before you, but ever since, it's been such a part of your life that it's sort of kept with you. I wonder what more it can do now.
He's going to gently put them back, making sure they're safe with kindness. As he looks at the ring, or the amulet now, I'm just gonna hold it for a second. As he looks back to the group, then puts it away and walks towards them.
Either, I'll be here as you'll need me. Feel free to do as well.
I think we're gonna go back and Cipher dollar bills and research.
Yes.
I think we're well and truly done with the storm. Besides, you know, the guy who worships it.
That was interesting. It's my first instance of actually experiencing a god storm.
God storms are allowed.
I wouldn't exactly call them divine, but they're certainly not a fun time.
They say weird things.
Entertaining.
I've never encountered something that spoke the same language I did.
I see.
Who
This
spoke
is
to it?
fine. I don't know how we should feel about this.
Yes, it spoke in my head. It was, I'm not entirely sure how to describe it. Words and images imposed.
Oh, I talked to it in its head. There's like a lot of people in there.
I only heard one, unified voice.
I had a lot of voices.
They are a sentient thing, are they?
Yeah, they seem to be.
Interesting.
It isn't.
Huh.
Who did you acquire Cypheros with?
I believe it was passed down to me. I don't know where it came from.
Yes, you do.
I don't. It was given to me.
It has an eye, it talks to you, it has a bunch of teeth. It's probably something to do with the Barons, if we're being realistic.
I know what it is. What
You do know what power it is, yes?
Yeah.
Good.
But I didn't take this.
The Shatter
Dan, are
Stone.
you here? Can I insight that?
Hmm?
Can I insight what Assault just said?
Remind me what Assault just said.
She said I didn't. It was given to me. I didn't take this.
Okay. Roll insight.
In
Not a
reference
good
to
idea.
Cypher.
They seem to be telling the truth.
The Shatter Storm. I saw you with a figure taking Cypher House.
I don't know. That didn't happen.
It called you thief, sinner.
Can we? Where's the scientists? Did we get what we needed?
Don't bite them. Oh,
Wasn't
I
playing.
hate- I think my mouth is kind of bleeding everywhere.
You need ice, baby girl.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Okay, well, we'll get you ice
As
in
you
your
look
mouth.
to,
Come here.
as you look to Vivian's mouth, it's full of glass.
Alright, come here, come here. I'll help you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, dude, we're gonna do this slowly and carefully, and you're not gonna chew on any of this.
was thinking mouthful of-
One. Oh, that's a big one. Two.
That's my
Three.
fault.
This continues for some time.
You know, for about 8 pieces of glass there, that's gonna take some time, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Right, I'll be here as you will need me, just to clarify.
I give you a question, Dan.
Oh. Thank you.
Welcome.
Do you want some water to wash that out then?
Now, what did we learn about trying to bite into glass?
Not to do it.
Exactly. There we go.
But it's gonna walk over and just pat the head and heal him for a second, and then walks away.
Oh. Delightful. Yeah, some water would be nice.
Here you go.
Thank you,
Little
everyone.
canteen. Tips it up to their mouth. There you go.
Oh. Okay. I can see now, definitely. I can more deeply understand why we're not just leaving the train yet.
Yeah, by the way, while I was honkish doing, we did do this to get paid, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank
I'll-
fuck.
Albeit a very uneven amount.
Yeah. When you weren't here, it was about 80 gold for each of us.
143 gold pieces.
That's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Almost
money, and
24
we
days
can do
of
that.
rations for all of us. We split it evenly.
Well, the glacier is gonna slowly walk back over to the scientists, but before they fully go in, I do wish to speak with you later.
I don't. Okay.
Was that okay from you or from the whatever fucking noise came from your
Yeah,
microphone?
that was my microphone stand, which is why I usually mute when I move.
That was Cypress.
I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. It won't make a weird noise, and then sure enough. No, that was Isolde saying okay. She was, yeah.
Yeah,
I
not
mean,
with
gotta fight it
Cypher.
again
Yeah,
and
not
just
with
with
Power
Cypher
nap,
says no.
and I'll be good.
Yeah.
Hello. We brought back the research. I managed to get more than I initially thought I would.
The scientists will look up. Oh shit! Do any of you need help medically speaking, or are you all?
She has glass in her mouth.
Now I removed the glass. She just
Had-
needs ice and water.
Go to
I
the
hear the water
kitchen. The
already.
chef should be able to help you a bit.
I got some healing as well. I'll head over there.
Fragments of the storm descended. I managed to collect some of the mana from them.
Oh shit, that's definitely going to be useful. Do you mind carefully giving me the silence?
Yes. Glacier will very carefully hand it over.
Oh, by the way, do you guys know anything about the Second Age?
Some, yes.
Does the Runalith ring a bell?
Does it then?
This is
Roll
to
me
Doug
history.
and also the scientist.
Yep, roll me history. I will roll history for my own people.
History. Where the fuck is it?
Oh,
Oh fuck.
so for you, Mush, do you know of most of the sides of the almost three-way conflict between these different empires that existed back then? This era was basically the big overarching issue that you remember was a pretty much war that kept escalating between three different empires and major sort of empires that held a lot of territory. One of which was actually a side that seemed to be ancestry to, from what they are now, lizard folk. And one of these almost supporting nations to this nearly forgotten empire of reptilian creatures, which tend to have maybe had features of some of the more larger apex predators that exist today. There was Runelith. Runelith was a nation that, to your knowledge, mainly focused on innovated on spells like darkness and similar to that, creating domes of almost umbral energy where creatures that were not able to exist within sunlight for long could exist and be functional. It's thought some proto-versions of vampires might have come from there. As part of the nation there. It was definitely a aristocracy, from what you remember. Its main trade you forget currently, but a lot of it was mostly neutral. It was, again, mainly focused around magical implementation of darkness.
Yes, I have a passing familiarity with it.
Well, can you explain what it is?
Ah, it was an older nation from the Second Era. They were one of the neutral ones during the Great Wars of the Second Era. It is a kingdom mostly comprising of lizard folk, believed to be the modern day descendant or ancestors of some of the current lizard folk and potentially some of the beasts that wander the waste. They were a country primarily focused on magic, specifically that of the shadows in the Umbra. They were mostly researching on spells centered around darkness and races that have quiet darkness of some type. They were very much how you say, in their own lane.
It's by the Gothic undertone. Yeah, I saw a lot of stuff from there in the storm.
I would have liked to look around more, but collecting mana and all that. Then I will also ask, if anyone here has a familiarity with Centralis.
One moment, let me check who may know that name.
Yeah. Doesn't sound familiar.
By the way, later, Dan, I do have a question for the woman who wants me. You do not need to summon Ace because it's gonna be one question, and I feel really bad if you just summon her just so she's here for less than 5 minutes.
Would it be really funny?
I feel bad, damn it!
Fine. Also, Kieran, DMs.
Oh. Oh.
Let me just grab the full name for you.
What was that name again?
Centralis.
It is familiar, actually.
Oh.
The Saint Centralis Bindleheth? Yes.
Yes.
From Stagheim, a long time ago.
The storm mentioned, the Shatter Storm mentioned the sins of Centralis.
The sins of Centralis.
Yes.
That seems quite out of character. Oh, what can you expect from a heretic?
Do you know
Storm.
anything about a goblet, perchance?
Nothing springs to mind.
The Shatter Storm. It showed me, this figure of muscle and bone and flesh and sinew, taking a goblet from a temple. When I asked about the crimes and sins of Centralis.
Nothing relating to Centralis directly. There are a few different artifacts that are, in some fashion, goblets, but it is nothing directly related to Saint Centralis that I can think of.
Glacier kind of turns to the scientist. Have you ever heard of the storm speaking or writing in a language?
Well, a couple of them do impart visions or mirages based on different factors. Let's see here. Let me check my records. They go to a small little flip book. There's been tales of the Wailing Storm doing that, the Revelation Storm on occasion, and it's not a far stretch for the Shadow Storm to do that. Again, those who survive long enough in its area do find it's whispering to them apparently on occasion, though sometimes it is storm madness.
I was going to say it's not visions, it was writing. They imposed writing in words, they actually spoke. I asked them a question and they responded in kind.
That's definitely on the harder side of things to see if it is the case. If it lined up with the question, that's surprising.
It was. They answered me directly.
Maybe a moment of lucidity. Oh, those are also very rare. It's hard to tell. They're a bit beyond the standard comprehension of things due to what they apparently might be, so, you know.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, have you ever heard of the tale of there's a couple of ancient philosophers.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, there has been different philosophers over the age, for instance, that have been trying to pontificate with someone like the Riddle King, for instance. A level of mental magnitude higher than standard mortals. And these things, if they were gods, even beyond that, how could we grasp something that vast fully?
Dan, do remind me. The language it specifically spoke is one of the ones I know the names of intuitively, right?
Yes.
The storm... It's funny you mentioned, the Riddle King. The storm wrote and spoke in Sphinx.
They just sort of look to you. Sphinx? The fuck is that?
I don't know. It's just something I know. I can speak Sphinxian language.
Interesting.
Isn't it just?
Hmm.
I could demonstrate if you would like.
If you wanna, it's not something I've ever heard of before.
Once again, speaking in that deep, guttural, bellowing language that should not be coming out of that petite frame.
No. The researchers are looking fucking
Stairs.
perplexed, to say the least. Surprised and confused.
Hey, did you guys know about the giant emerald eye in the sky? I liked it.
Is your friend
was-
okay?
Within
During the
storm.
storm, it was
There was an amethyst eye staring at three of us.
Oh, amethyst, not emerald. My bad.
It really graze.
Sometimes the center of the storms have odd things go on. That's definitely a new one we'll have to document.
I should mention, from what I could gather, since it seemed we were in the eye of the storm, it seems because of the transmutation magic within the storm, most of the air up at the top was gone, like transmutated into the different things it produced.
That does make sense based on readings we've gotten before. Okay. Interesting. And anyway, do you all want your payment?
Yes, please.
It would be preferable.
They will hand you a very hefty pouch of 143 gold.
There's 6 of us, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Apparently, yes.
We all get 23 gold.
Yippee!
Money.
Money,
Oh,
money,
sorry, I need a drink. Oh,
Someone should get like.
Right.
Yeah, so poor.
That's
How much did you say the free meter is?
I think a couple.
You get 23 gold. It's 143 divided by 6.
When we started this.
I believe it was 143 that I offered.
It was.
It was.
Okay. Hard to speak kinship.
They sort of just glance at you shiftily for a second. You would say that.
I'm sorry, you insinuating something about my companion?
Just don't worry about them.
Aye.
The half elf will just turn around, starting to like
Okay.
tidy up his notes. He's like seeing the fucking large ass orc. He's like, nope.
One of
That's what I
us.
thought.
Okay, so actually everyone but one of us gets 24. If we're splitting
Oh.
it completely evenly.
Oh,
Unless one of us also wants 5 extra.
I'll just take 23. I don't really mind.
okay.
Okay.
As long as you're okay, alright?
Alright then. Huzzah.
Should I say? So, do we want to rest and talk?
That would be pretty
I would like a
thing to
short
do.
rest at minimum, please, and thank you.
I would like to rest properly before we go out and... Well, actually, if none of us are too badly injured, we could possibly, go back out. We do have
People are
to...
very injured.
Yes.
I
This is true.
don't have any particular desire to see more of the storm.
Then let's head back to our room.
Let's do.
I still wish to speak.
Yeah.
I'll be here as you need me. Other than that, you all may roleplay. Yes,
Um,
you
Yeah.
wish.
I got a question for the lady that watches me.
What is your question?
Does she know why that I became Ghost in the Storm?
From the answer you gain, it seems that both due to some qualities of what she can say, is due to some parts of yourself you're not aware of, and due to the state you're in and the very factors that make you up, you are an oddity in that case. You are outside of their touch.
Wait, for that storm or just storms? Period.
That is not clarified.
Understood. Okay, I'm special. I already knew that, but I guess it's nice hearing that from another source.
Glacial,
Cool.
Yes, you're very special.
Glacial is
Special
going
little
to sit down on their bed. Isolt,
Yes.
so you had this marking on you when you were in the storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It-
quick thing.
Mhm.
It would have vanished when you have gone back under.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I said had. You had this marking. It said something along the lines of find your purpose, reclaim your throne, pay for the sins of Sindralis. Your blood shall be spilt forever, for in faith have you been branded. I asked Storm the crimes and sins of Sindralis. It said some things, and it also showed me some things. So when I looked at you, I looked at Cipher Host. I saw a figure made of flesh and bone and blood and sinew holding Cipher Host. In the vision, I saw that same figure holding your hand, taking you into this temple and stealing a goblet. And you cut yourself on the arm on the way out.
Wow. I can confirm to you that I have no memory of this. I really don't think that I've ever done anything like that. I've stolen, sure.
I believe you that you would remember traveling with a
I believe
flesh
that might
homunculus thing.
be- It could possibly be someone in my family. Like I said, I got this from my parents.
Perhaps
You
more
don't
of
have any
a
relation to Stagheim, do you?
Hmm.
You don't have any
Oh.
relations in Stagheim?
That's
Going
different.
back, maybe, but
Mm.
as
What,
far as
Vivian?
my parents are concerned, we were really around
what do you see?
here, really. Huh?
You look a little different now.
Hmm?
Still have the cigarette marks and the bullet hole in your head, but you look a lot paler to me. Barbed wire around your head, around your skull, you're bleeding.
Just
only-
squints at you.
Only way I can describe it is I feel sin coming from you. But if it makes you feel any better, it doesn't bother me.
I suppose that's
Speaking
okay.
of, Glacial turns their head like full over to Bird.
Hmm.
You have barely talked about yourself or anything you do. What were you doing with the storm?
Looks down, just tired. Right. I have a correction to that storm. That it's, what do you call it? But preaching, anyway. It's like it when I just more or less. I verrangstroy, kind of.
I did not mention this for... It was not relevant at the time. But, seeing as, the tailor mentioned you neglected to say things on Inaleth. I believe it may be important to mention now. Why are you wanted in Inaleth?
Boot's gonna take a snap up, take a step back.
It's something to do with the owning the thing he grabbed off them.
Yes, it was a wanted poster.
How did you read that? What do you mean?
I was watching. I was just watching you. Took the wanted poster that was on them.
You did it around a few people.
I don't know. There was Nuru. I don't recall anything I could have done for a room to make me rent it. It's not the normal, at least to my knowledge. I haven't done anything. I just left. No rust broken. There is no rust there.
Do you still have that poster?
He's going to slowly open his robes and grab it out of his pouch and just hand over a folded piece of paper.
Like it's like fucking making a dog spit out what they just grabbed.
Does it say wanted dead or alive, or does it just say wanted alive? I got a cost.
Wanted alive.
It says wanted alive, so if I was a betting man, which I am, it could be that you left. You're wanted because they want you back for some reason.
If I have a bit of a weird question to actually ask you, Bert. Do you, perchance, have any, well, two specifically, any major feminine figures in your life, or have had them in your life?
There's a few different ones, but if it's what I think you are asking, not really.
Well, when I look at you, I see two very feminine shadows, sort of embracing, I think would be the right word here, but they're also crying. Kind of look like wings, but all I can feel is longing. So I don't know if that would be related or not.
That's a weird way to call someone bitchless.
Whoa. That wasn't my intent.
Okay.
I don't know what all of these things are. I just thought that maybe there's people that I don't know. The sense of longing just made me feel that maybe it had something to do with this. If you're wanted alive specifically.
I mean, it could be that he has overbearing parents or subordinates that just really want him back for some reason.
I could really remember. At least right now.
I just thought I'd let you know.
It's good that information. That's interesting.
Yeah. I can let other people know what I see on them later.
I totally want you to know what you see from me.
You're one of the few people who I actually get a little bit of whimsy from, and it makes me really happy.
Yippee!
They are.
Also, if my hunch is correct, we have good and very bad news about this one post. good news. If we're just going to airlift, then this is fine because we're going back where you want to be. So this should be not a problem. Problem. We will need to leave eventually, which means this will become a problem as soon as we leave.
That is true. That could cause an issue.
Let's just hope it's not one of those cases where they want you alive because they want to be the ones to kill you.
That's very possible.
That's very, crime gang eerie, which I can relate to, but that's not a good thing.
You'll be surprised what you'll see. It's the Natalie Rim. Prices of prices for people want to stray, or say, by themselves. That happens in the inner walls.
Kind of glad we're going to I'm kind of glad we're going somewhere else before Analyst first. Feels like we need a palate cleanse before we get there.
I at least would like to study one of the magic colleges that got recommended to me. For the time I can study there. When we got a Grouse card.
Yeah, I'm curious. They have a lot of magical who's and what's its there.
Yes. It should be a nice, I believe the word is treat?
Yes, a very nice treat. Assuming we don't get arrested and get in their fucking tyranny prisons.
Yes. Well, I have some quick business I want to attend to. If that is alright.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go get my book back from the alchemist.
Oh, I need to get my hat from the tailor.
Ah, then come with me.
Beep beep. Little guy, you don't have to keep pretending my hat anymore soon. I love him so much.
Right, so anyone else doing anything or looking for anything in particular? Just checking.
So, I'm grabbing my
Yes,
book
I'll
back.
be right back.
I'm getting my hat.
Yep.
And Dan,
Yo.
give me that sword. Give me...
Okay, do you have the 75 gold for it?
Wait, I thought it was 70.
Is it 70? Okay, 70.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 70.
Dan is
I
trying to
can loan you
upcharge
5
you
gold,
the
you
last name.
idiot, eh?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 70. I'm like 98% sure. I'm like,
Okay, so you have the sword. I forget the actual place's name. I'd have to go back to the vault, but
okay, yeah. If it was fucking it's 75, it would have been a 1 off, which would have been fucking I would have been literally 1 silver piece off. But no, I'm like willing to bet $1 on it that it was 70.
okay, we'll go with 70 for now, yeah.
If I was wrong, then fucking correct, man. I'll pay the extra 5. But
I'll lend you the 5 gold.
you needed me to lend me 1 silver.
I'll lend you the 1 silver.
But yeah, I will just for now put it in my treasure section as the sword.
This will work.
Yeah, put it as the rune
Oh,
sword.
Shimmer Empire sword. Oh,
Yeah, Shimmer Empire sword works better. Probably was a better colloquial term just to make my life easy.
Yeah, and then either I'll grab the thing or you'll grab the.
Yeah. Okay, you bought that. In terms of your hat, Alan can get that newly modified hat.
Okay.
And you get your sword and get your book.
I can press that thing and now there's a veil over it. Now I look cool and mysterious.
Okay. I will keep it a buck with you all. I assume after this you're all buying rations and getting ready to head out once the storm parts.
No.
Yeah.
There's still a
What do you
lizard
mean,
moon.
no? What else are you doing?
We have barely explored the train. Also, we wanted to complete that Lizardmen mission.
More
Lizardman
money.
is after the
All the
storm's
money.
done.
Do you think
Well,
the
yeah,
train
but Dan
has...
said like moving out, as in like leaving.
Do you think the train has even more shops on it, maybe?
It could also.
That is
We
true.
have barely
I
like
can't afford to
seen
spend
any
any
of it.
money at them.
Actually, can I spend 20 gold to get 20 more rations?
Yep.
Yippee!
Same.
Yeah, you can do so very easily to do.
I need to get...
Actually, wait, no.
something
I
then.
spent 10 more gold. I want to have a nice 65 rations.
I think for now, long rest, and then what's the weather like tomorrow?
Weather like tomorrow, it looks like it's cleared up.
Okay.
So
I know. Well, actually, wait. We have an. Wait, no, we don't. No, we don't. I was about to say next session. I think. At the very least, we definitely want to go. Do that listen men quest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
I'm saying this out of character. I'm just saying this out of character.
No more combat for today.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
That's why I say the long rest, and then tomorrow we go out. We have to go outside of the train to fight the lizard. So.
Yeah.
Also,
Long
Dan.
rest.
I'm going to go bother you more.
Hi.
Oh, actually,
What's up?
since we're ending session, yeah, it's safe to say we're ending session since we don't really have time for much else.
Just about.
You can keep going if you got other stuff, unless you want to end early. I don't mind.
I mean, we only really have 15 minutes left, and really what we're going to be doing is, okay, let's go do that listen men thing, and then explore more of the train, which, you know,
I'm
Go do
fine
combat,
ending
get money
early,
to
personally.
spend.
we're only ending 15 minutes early, so.
I wouldn't mind looking for an actual place that sells weapons besides the gunsmith.
Alright, we can do that briefly. Would you like to roll investigation as you're going to delve into the other carriages?
I'll go, I'll help Vivian.
Oh, thank goodness.
I-
I have a...
I'll
Yeah.
I'll go with two. I'm just also
Might as well go to
stopping by the
Look,
other shops.
It's
first
just also
to get
here.
Some bullets and
Oh, thank
Rations.
goodness.
just
Waddle,
preemptively.
waddle, 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 waddle
Mhm.
away.
Waddle.
Well away,
Okay.
well away.
Eventually, sorry, I will need to go. Okay, let me grab the description for this person plus the thing I have to give you. So,
Hooray! Yeah, because right now I'm carrying around a very, very rusty and bloody halberd.
Choose that.
okay, so as you come across through the different shops and stuff, you find there's a lot more Warforged and different peoples walking around. One of these Warforged seems to have a current blacksmith open, where they're making weapons and different parts for horse carriages. As the Tinkerer sort of looks back at you all, their sort of body more that of a Hammerfall Warforged, if anything. Large, almost gorilla-like limbs, almost blocky, squared edges, a very heavy-set metal jaw as they basically one-hand this greatsword as they begin to temper it, as they just sort of glance back. I am not going to do the voices that will shred my throat currently, but
That's
good.
fine.
As they just sort of look to you.
Hi. I was wondering if you had anything that I could purchase, maybe something a little better than this. She's just gonna pull the rusted, bloody halberd off of her back. It's clearly seen better days.
The 7'2" Warforged will make its way over to you. It's looming over as it sort of uses its fingers to grab the bloody thing and just dangle it about a bit as it sort of inspects it. Jocelyn make. Shit quality as normal.
Right.
What want in turn? Similar or different?
I'd definitely be used to similar, but Honestly, I wouldn't mind browsing my options.
Alright. One moment.
Hey.
One moment whilst I grab my list of what he has. Oh, Bing, please load.
Bing.
Yeah, use Bing. What's the problem?
You would.
You sound so aggressive saying that. What is with you today? Have you like?
The instigator.
Okay, so I assume you're wanting martial weapons, melee, for the most part.
Yes.
Okay. In terms of their wares, they seem to have battle axe. There is a glaive. There is also, again, a lance, morning star, and what looks to be a warhammer, alongside a dinky-looking old trident. No one's touched that in a quarter century.
Just you saying that makes it so appealing. It's kind of funny.
I would know the trident is a D6, so...
Yeah, but it's so funny. How much is that lance going for?
For you, 15 gold.
15. Let me look through here. Just gonna pull a little gold pouch out. Yeah, I can do 15.
Oh, you have a weapons license, right?
Uh-huh. A license?
Yeah, you have a license for that, right?
You got a license for that knife?
Yeah.
I don't believe I do.
Okay, well, I'm not liable if you kill someone.
Okay. I'd take full responsibility if I
Would you be
do.
liable if she did have a weapons license?
Oh, yeah. As long as you're not open carrying any of them around and planning to stab people. If you do, you get arrested.
I don't.
That's usually
how that
what
works.
happens.
I won't be planning to do that.
Standard,
So.
really.
Turns on and it's open weapons. Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, that's...
See, the wonderful
sort
thing
of-
about being a wizard is both I am never and always open carrying.
I'm doing both.
Always.
I'm gonna pull 15 gold out and sort of assumedly place it on the counter. Wait, no, not make my gold 15 minus 15.
Okay. So as you do so, the large, almost excavator-like fucking hand it has sort of scrapes it off the table for it to land in his hand, because there's no way his big chunky fingers is picking that up.
Yeah.
Big chunk.
As they will take out this nice-looking lance. It's got sort of flares of red and blue to it, as you will gain a Grand Iron Lance.
Ooh. Also, how much for the little trident back there?
I mean, it's kind of useless. I'd sell it for 3 copper.
Yeah, sure.
They sort of half-heartedly fucking toss it onto the counter. Makes a horrible clang sound.
Fuck, I guess.
Just drop your money on the counter and take the trident. Never know when you can
Okay.
find an unconventional use for something like this.
I suppose. I mean, with no more oceans, they kind of logistically don't serve too much of a purpose in combat now.
Could find a giant lock somewhere. You never know.
I suppose.
Alright, thank you very much for your service.
I believe we may end there.
Yeah.
Before we do, not like I'm actually prolonging the session. I just want to say, when you mentioned overtly feminine shadows, the first thing that popped into my mind, Nuggets, I hope you know, is like shadows with just 2 circles drawn at the top and bottom of them. Like, it's a shadow. I don't know how else it could be overtly feminine. Like,
Yeah.
You turn aside and you see massive habongle of hungers.
Whoa.
they're so massive, they went from 2D to 3D.
Exactly.
Yay.
But yeah, give me bird soul.
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on, let me grab the old one so I can modify it to what it should be now.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Yes,
You,
yes,
pre-
I am.
you present me with a shitty little weapon that people clearly don't want. I'll find a use for it. At some
It
point.
reminds you of yourself.
Mine.
And...
Yeah.
It's mine.
Listen, when we come across a comically big lock,
You'll be laughing.
yeah, I will.
I mean, look, like, for 3 copper, like, I mean, no reason not to, really. Like,
Yeah.
It's just a drop in a bucket. Like, sure.
yeah,
why not?
I also am saying this, I want to do more shops because I want more money. I need to buy more rations.
Yeah.
I have 43 days worth, but a lot of my money's been going to, well, working towards making a golem.
Yeah, that's expensive, and we are poor.
Yeah, I mean, look, I have a lot of it now. I got the weapon for it, too.
Hey, did he keep my helmet, or did I also just have that on me?
He kept it unless you asked for it back.
No, I wouldn't ask for it back. He can have that. Like...
Okay, so 3 lengths of purple mist-soaked rope twisted together into a knot, with a swirling green mist dancing around it, forming the mist itself forming the shape of a scythe, shielding the rope. Speckles of amethyst in the entire array, +1 karma.
Actually, no. I probably would ask for it back, just in case I ever need it.
Okay, alright. So that's you a good Mosh?
Yeah, I'm just like, man, that's a fucking upgrade. Well, I say upgrade, that's a change.
That's definitely a change. Yeah, that's
A little different.
Actually, hold on. Let me do some math. I might be off on the karma. Oh, I'm like really off. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yeah, there we go. Fixed it.
Oh. Oh my. You went from -1 karma to +3.
Oh god. That's a jump.
I mean, you did a bunch of really specific shit.
True.
You gotta be careful with that. Dog around like that and you're gone.
I will ask, did anything change for me and Alan from interacting with the Shadow Storm?
Oh yeah, but you might have to go look at it later.
You said only 1 soul update, I'll kill you.
Only one that you noticed.
But yes, yeah, also Nuggets, I hope you got some more information to use for your stuff as well.
Yay!
But yeah,
Hooray!
but yeah, did everyone enjoy the session? There was a lot of lore relevant stuff that happened.
I had
did,
fun.
big girl there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how are you feeling,
I also
Millie?
did. I'm definitely feeling.
You feel on the
Good
field.
session. That was great. That was fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Any highlights from today's session?
Personally, when his old fucking bum rushed the guy and slammed the what were those things called? The
Eyes of Shatter.
The eyes of shatter.
Dude, dap me
And
up.
just
We
fucking
sat at the high rollers table
blasted its
today.
ass to oblivion.
We got to experience the high rollers table today, Dap.
Yeah, finally. For a brief moment.
I kept chasing after those fuckers, and they kept being just slightly too far away for me to hit. It was very rude.
Oh right, I forgot about this.
Yeah, and this is now probably gonna be my sessionally annoying you with my leftover fucking spell slots talking to my mom.
Yeah.
I'll answer
You
this
can,
soon.
right? Just do it.
Giving me disadvantage. I won't hit you? Says who?
Honestly, getting slowed was probably one of the better things that could have happened to me, considering all I was doing is fucking, like, just pointing this thing in the sky and going, collect the mana.
I'm just happy I didn't roll too many people for the stun one, because there's one option that was going to stun people.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's.
And I'm
you were
also
so
happy I got
goddamn
to
lucky. You were
I
so
got to
lucky.
round out the session buying one of my favorite weapons, just because how goofy it is.
I have my book back. I would like to mention that I also would have read a Film de Homunculi during the night. I'm assuming add one to
another-
the...
Bless you.
Oh, okay, my voice survived better than I thought it would, so that's good.
Yay!
Yay!
God, lances are so fucking funny.
I also have one question.
I have answers potentially.
Unless you would, I can't imagine you would want to RP it out too much. But like, is there a shop anywhere that sells like
Alrighty,
perfume
chat.
or scented oils?
Very fun day. Thanks
In
for
Grand
watching.
Island, the place where you get a lot of
And
witchy
that's all
people.
for
Yeah,
everyone here.
yeah,
It was
that
just
exists.
nice.
The correct
How much would like a vial of that cost?
Take me with you, please.
And
2 to 3 gold.
we will be
maybe.
back next Saturday for more
Okay.
D&D. It's
I'm
gonna be even
going
more
to
fun, more bird lore. Yay!
Just one of those.
Anyway, have a good night.
Might I
have a
come
good
with
day.
you,
See you
Michelle?
later.